Hello. Well, I've got my hands on a liquid green stuff. Well, yeah, I heard some good things about it, so I thought, well, let's give it a try. And a lot of people say you can use it straight out of the pot. You know, if I open it, it looks... let's focus. Looks like really thick paint, actually, but yeah, it looks like some good consistency. And yeah, I'm going to try this for the first time, so I have no idea what I have to do. I don't even know if I have to shake the bottle or something, or I have to thin it down. I'm just going to thin it down so I can easily redo things on my part. As you can see here, there are some holes that I want to cover. It's not really necessary, but I just want to see what it can do, so I'm going to try that. Just be careful here. It's still green stuff, so it's still a bit thick. Just acts like really thick paint, so you have to be careful and wipe it all off. Make sure it gets into the deeper parts of it. And well, I guess you can put too much water in it way too fast, so I think it's better if you just apply it on first and then add water to remove any edges or something. This looks kind of okay, I guess. So I have no idea why Games Workshop still uses these kind of bottles instead of these kind of bottles, or wait, even Reaper does it. I guess they all learn eventually that paints stored in bottles like this one will last way longer than stored in these kind of, even in these kind of bottles, but especially in, where's my finale color? God, here it is. These, the oldest ones from Games Workshop. But yeah, so I wouldn't recommend really buying too much of the green stuff at once, with this liquid green stuff, because it will probably harden inside this bottle if you don't use it within the next, what might it be, next year or something, next couple of months. I have no idea how long it takes. Let me try this one. Instead of thinning it down, I applied it immediately without even wiping some of it off my brush. So as you can see, I failed miserably. Way too thick. You can even see the blobs of green stuff. And I have to smooth it down. Luckily it does smooth down really easy. I kinda like this stuff already. I just don't like the bottle. Make sure, oh, there's something there. Just make sure it's all even and spread out. Also on this side. And here. Carvel up. Also here. Here we go. On the other side, on this side of it. Way too much. Just make sure your brush is clean, or you'll end up with a hardened brush. This time with green stuff, just not paint, and you can kiss your brush goodbye. Well, it doesn't look too shabby, although I think that's what they say. I don't know, I'm not from their country. I got my own awesome sentences. I just hope I didn't mess this one up. It's going to be my project in a later video, showing you how to paint up this guy my way. Let's have a closer look. You can see it's still wet in the holes, deepest parts, even here. And I don't really need it here, so just gonna shoot another video when it's dried up. In the meantime, I'm going to try to fill those holes. Yeah, it's a miniature from Maelstrom Games. The quality is really awesome, but the casting, oh god. I already tried to do some liquid green stuff there, but I'm now going to try some larger holes. Wish me luck, man. I hate filling holes. Wait, what? So I have applied the green stuff. It looks kind of flat because it's way too watery to actually shape it yet, so I'm thinking I'll let it dry for a moment and then try to shape it into fur or other parts, whatever it is. Well, it does fill in gaps, but you shouldn't use it too much on large gaps. You can see here this huge blob. Remember the crack there? It was actually way too large. Shouldn't have done that. Shame on me. Well, sue me. Damn it. Yeah, so far I recommend this stuff. It works really good. You can really get in to the deeper parts of miniature. This took me 5 minutes or something to do. Well, with normal green stuff it would have taken me like 3 hours, because I really suck with green stuff. Yeah, I like it so far, but you have to be really careful to scrape away any recess or green stuff on parts you really don't want. For example, there, the side of his head. I accidentally put some green stuff there and it will be filled up, so I have to touch that up. Also, I noticed that if you add just a little bit of water, it gets really wet instantly. So you have to watch the water, how much water you add, because I don't think you can actually shape it once it dries up. And also, if you add too much water while it's still drying, well, the green stuff gets expanded, just to say like that, and then when it's drying, it tries to form back into an older consistency, and I don't think it really works good that way. Yeah, should really try to not get any green stuff on parts which you want the details to keep, and shape it into fur once when you can. Let's see, this is after 5 minutes or so. I still can't shape it. Maybe 10 minutes. No shaping yet, either side, the dry one and the wet one. I'll keep you updated.